Alright guys, so today is day 2 and this is how we looking on day 2. Abs are still there. I did eat up a little bit too much yesterday probably, but you know, it's only day 2. The good thing about logging in your progress every day, doing like a 30-day transformation, for those of you that want to follow along, is you can see if you're gaining too much fat too fast. You can see it right away, you know, your physique. The faster you gain weight, most likely, is not muscle, is fat. So definitely it helps you, you know, track your progress a lot easier when you do like a 30-day transformation and then you take a break and then, you know, start over again. And this is the current weight for this morning, which is going to be 163. So yeah, it's going to be fluctuating. Yesterday was 164. This is with the lights on. Dude, shit's bright. And here is how I look with the lights on. It's kind of dark in here in this bathroom. Well, what do you guys think is better? Lights on or... Oh, damn, now you can't even see nothing. All right, never mind. Cancel this. So for this morning, we're going to have some plantains, 3 eggs. I don't know how you call this one in English. And of course, veggies with vinegar to start off the meal. All right, so doing my 5 minutes of, you know, partying, starting the workout. It all adds up when you keep doing it constantly in the gym, outside the gym, things like that. So today I did back and biceps, my pull day. I warmed up with an assisted pull-up machine. A great way to warm up, guys, especially when winter's coming. Last thing you want to do is just jump on the regular pull-up bar. I'm not 22 years old anymore, guys. You know, I gotta warm up the joints and everything like an old man. But definitely give it a try, you know, warm up. And over time, my goal, of course, is to warm up here and then do some regular pull-ups. But, you know, I'm slowly building up to that. That way I can progress later on. The second exercise is, you know, good old-fashioned lat pull-downs. If you notice, I lean kind of far back. I noticed that now when I was doing it. But I feel it so good in my lats. And, you know, I think myself I have well-developed lats as far as, like, the width. So... it's very effective, and it's something that I got from it's an old bodybuilder, Francis Benfato, something like that. He has very wide lats. He used to do pull-ups like very in an awkward way. If you guys seen those videos, but I did like 160 there, 160 pounds for like 8 reps, and then I did the third exercise, which is bent over rows. Bent over rows, guys, is like one of the most underrated exercises that I've seen, and it's like such a great example of you fighting gravity, because the bar is moving literally almost like straight up and down, and you're literally fighting against gravity. And one of Dorian Yates' favorite exercises was bent over rows. I'm over here doing you know, 45s on each side, but you notice that I'm not using the plate just so I can get a little bit longer stretch. I notice with the 45s, I'll hit the floor before, you know, I could fully stretch my lats and then contract it on the way at the top. And then I moved on to T-bar rows. I'm finally at 2 plates again, so that's a good sign, man. The wrist is handling some decent weight, and you know, it's not bothering me or nothing. Definitely a good exercise, you know, supported, chest supported. That way I can focus on the upper back. And I do just 2. I do a warm-up set to see how I feel, and then I do 2 working sets, and then I'll do another 2 sets, but focusing on the Christmas tree. You know, your lower lats. Putting my wrist a little bit lower. I noticed that I feel is so much more like if I want to hit, you know, the lower lats by the Christmas tree, I could feel the muscles contracting. And then with the T-bar row, if I have it a little bit higher on the higher handles, I could definitely feel my upper back. I feel like a huge difference. So definitely give those a try and see if it works for you as well as it does for me. The last exercise for back is seated cable rows. I usually switch from the, you know, the regular long pull-up bar here or the cables. Like when I train back twice a week, so 1 week I'll do you know, the long bar, which I feel amazing, and then 1 week I'll do just cables. And of course the goal is to progress. You know, that's the key, guys. Just especially when you're lean bulking, if you could do more reps or more weight with good form, that's what's gonna lead to muscle growth. Once I finish with that, I jump into bicep. Something I'm going to be focusing on, if you guys follow the last video, is my goal is to do the whole stack.
Like if I could do the whole stack throughout this bulk with my biceps and triceps, I'm gonna be a happy guy because that's just a good sign of progression. So I'm gonna stick to the cable, keep my shoulders safe because I barbell is in dumbbells is just not doing me any good. So I'm just gonna stick with cables and see if I could progress over time with there. And if you could do 8 reps with a whole stack or even get close to that, man, that's some serious progress. And I like doing just one arm as well, stretch with a stretch position. You could also try lifting up the lever like like maybe to number 3 or 4. But I feel fine, just having it all the way at the bottom. I feel a nice stretch, and then after that, I did some preacher curls. I usually also do rope curls to hit the brachii, but today I wasn't feeling it, so I just did just these 3 exercises for the back workout for the arm. I mean biceps, and yeah, that was it for biceps. And then I jump into my favorite exercises for traps, which is just shrugs, machine shrugs. Usually I used to do barbell, but I fell in love with this machine and I stuck with it. I mean, it's made specifically for your traps, so I like it. I got used to it. But you could definitely use the barbell or dumbbell depending on what you have accessible to you. And then from there, I ended up finishing the workout with rear delt flies. It's just a short movement to to feel the rear delts. If you do it properly, you notice that they contract, and you don't have to go extremely heavy. I'm just using 20 pounds, and that's the workout, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and I want you to guess what I'm having post workout. You guessed it, guys. Some chicken and rice. Eventually, as the day goes on, guys, I'll show you different ways to make it, different meals, of course. But I do have a lot of full day of eating videos with a lot of different examples. But this is just my go-to consistency to see results. And I'm already looking at dessert over there. Gotta have balance, I'm telling you. And this is the multivitamin that I like taking. It's just one a day. It used to be 3, now they just put it in one tablet. Very convenient. I also like taking some magnesium. Helps me sleep throughout the night, I noticed. When I started taking this, I stopped waking up in the middle of the night and sleep a full 8 hours. And here is the current posing for day 2. Right here, I'm just going through, the basic posing, front relaxed, things like that. And I'm gonna be practicing a lot of posing, and also like if you want to burn extra calories, guys, if you're not doing anything, put in some extra time in your posing. Even if you're not gonna compete, but if you want better mind muscle connection, like I said last time, just practice some, spend a little bit of time, and see like what your weaknesses are, things like that, things you could maybe prioritize at the gym. Right here, doing my my side chest. Definitely, of course, my weakest part is my chest. Especially with this shoulder injury, it's gonna be hard over time. But I'm pretty sure I could do it. I came such a long way, hitting the back double bicep, and maybe next year if everything goes well, definitely jump on stage and get that motivation back, that fire, and do most likely some natural shows just to have a fair advantage with the competitors, because yeesh, it's hard to keep up with these young boys, man. But hopefully you guys found some motivation in that. Anyways, guys, stay tuned tomorrow. Day 3 is coming. Hopefully you guys stay motivated as well. Talk to you guys next time. Hold on to the channel, like the video, and comment below.